Let's look at creating better thumbnails for our feature images, i.e. those little square images that appear in category list or any place else that we've set the feature image. So first we want to go to our media library, which is under Media Library, and we're going to edit an image. It can be any image you choose. I'm going to try and choose something that shows a definite difference. So we have an image here that we can see right from this thumbnail right here isn't a very good image, a very good thumbnail. It's set right between two people, so we're mostly getting useless space. I can either click on the image title or I can click on Edit. It loads the image. And you'll notice I can here change the caption, the alt text, and the description. But what I want to do is actually change the thumbnail. So I'm going to edit the image by clicking the Edit Image button. It will now load my Edit Image options. And the first thing I want to do is make sure that I'm applying my changes to my thumbnail only. I don't want to actually crop this picture permanently and everywhere. I only want to crop the thumbnail or change the thumbnail cropping. So under Thumbnail Settings, I'm going to apply changes to thumbnail. Click that. Now over here, I want to choose something better for my thumbnail, something more compelling. So I'm going to create a rough box by just putting my cursor and dragging a box where I roughly think I'd like to set up my thumbnail. Now remember, thumbnails are usually square, and so I'm going to go ahead and set some numbers over here under Image Crop Selection so that I have a square box. And I'm just going to start with 500 by 500. Now I have a square box, and I can position it by simply grabbing and dragging the box where I want it. I can drag it so I show his hands on his hips. I can drag it so I see mostly the hat. I'm going to go somewhere in between where I get some hat and I get some hands on my hips and I get some arrogant glaring look. I like that position. Having positioned it, I now just simply click I have to click crop. I have to tell it I want to crop by clicking the crop button up here. Now you see that's what my thumbnail will look like. And now I'm just going to double check that I'm going to apply changes just to my thumbnail and say save. Now I'm not quite done yet. I have saved my thumbnail settings, but to actually save this to the database, I must also select Update. And that should do it. Thank you so much. Let's just check in our library just so I can show you I'm not kidding. And look, our thumbnail down here has changed to what I edited.